And with that, we've also become a kingdom. That's right, the kingdom of the, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Sicilies. Hi everyone, and welcome to today's video where we're going to be continuing the Releasable challenge, the challenge where we play every nation in EU4 that doesn't exist in 1444. And after spinning the wheel last time, this week, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with the nation of Sicily. Sicily is obviously a nation that can be released from Aragon at the start of the game. We will start off with 6 provinces, the entire island of Sicily, along with Malta right here. And I think Sicilian ideas are actually pretty good, man. I don't remember them right off the bat, but they should be pretty good. You know, we haven't really played an island nation before, so this should definitely be fun. Fighting a very powerful overlord such as Aragon is also going to be really difficult, especially if they don't release Naples, but I think they will release them, so that should be easy enough. They will get some strong allies. We're gonna have to get some strong allies, and yeah, let's take it away and see where this goes. And before we begin, if you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to leave a like. It really helps out a lot, and boys, consider subscribing. I'm trying to reach 100k subs before New Year, and we're almost there, so with one final push, maybe we can do it. Let's jump in as Aragon, and then as Sicily. Alright, here we are as Aragon, and as you all know, right at the start, boom, just like that, we're gonna release and play as Sicily. No messing around with Aragon, no nothing. The goals for releasables are, of course, to make our former overlord not exist, and to become a great power, and embrace colonialism, and have someone with colonialism embraced below us. Alright, man, Sicily, pretty good nation, 63 dev, I like that. We also got a fort right here. We should be able to build up a sizable navy. Well, not really. I don't know how we're gonna fend off Aragon. Of course, we don't know what allies they're gonna get. They're for sure not gonna get the Ottomans, England, and Burgundy, though. What I'm worried about is them allying France or Castile or Austria or something like that, which does happen sometimes, but sometimes they also get weak allies as well. So let me get started off by choosing a government reform, and I'm gonna go with autocracy because I do think that is better than feudal nobility slightly. And let me get started by doing some estate stuff, and then once the month takes over, we'll do the rest. And then it's time to wait for 5 years and break free from Aragon. Alright, estate stuff done for now. We do have professionalism. I am gonna slacken once, and let's get started with our army. Our first limit is 4, so yeah, we'll bump up to 4, then get the free company, then do some other stuff as well. We do also have free merchants. Obviously, with one of these guys, I'm gonna collect in Genoa. With the other guy, what am I gonna do? Transfer from collect in Venice. I mean, I do think I will be expanding right there. So yeah, that's it for now. What else do I want to do? Start spying on Aragon, I guess. Honestly, get a claim on this province. Maybe I get some claims on Naples too once Aragon releases them. Yeah, who might support me? I guess Aragon's rivals, right? Well, I think I can get England, and I think I can actually get the Ottomans too, man. Let's see. All right, a month ticked over. Sicily doesn't have any unique missions. Let's take a look at Sicilian ideas, man. Plus 10% morale and manpower as starters. All right, I like that a lot. Yearly prestige +1. That's excellent. Tech discount, national rest, and +1 possible policies. Sicily has this too. I thought it was only Sweden. Navy tradition, CCR, ship trade power, morale of navies, goods produced. Well, Sicilian ideas are really good, man. Maybe the best we've had in releasables so far. I like that a lot. Will anyone support us now? I think I can get England and the Ottomans, honestly. Are we making enough money at the start? Yeah, let me get a diplo rep guy and a manpower guy as well. Let's lower army maintenance, max out root out corruption, and see what happens. All right, Aragon, so far they've allied Navarra and Genoa, which isn't that bad. We spawned with a 3-4-5 ruler, which is actually pretty good. He is an embezzler, but whatever. This heir? Okay, Naples has been released. I maxed out improved relations with the Ottomans. It's at, it's even, but if I send a scornful insult to Aragon, they will support my independence. So I'll save that for later when the truce runs out. I just started building boats. I should have done this earlier, but well, I forgot. All right, truce with Aragon is almost up. Let me send them a scornful insult right now. And now the truce is up, and the Ottomans won't support my independence because they're at war. All right, well, let's wait for them to finish it. Oh, Castile will support me too. All right. Okay, so while I'm waiting for the Ottomans to end their war, England has actually offered to support my independence. This has never happened in releasables, I don't think. You know, we always ask people to support us, but thank you, England. I'll take it. The thing is, I still want the Ottomans because, as you all know, after the war ends, we'll remain allies. So, being allied to the Ottomans, I like that. All right, so the Navy has finished building. I've recruited the free company, not that we'll need it, and I've also gotten the Ottomans to support me. So we can simply go ahead and declare on Aragon, defend capital, whatever capital is. Is it really supposed to be this one? Shouldn't it be like Palermo? Doesn't matter too much, but yeah, there we go. There's our independence war started. Luckily, I was at 3 stab, actually. I got 3 positive stability events. It just, excellent. It's just like that. We're Catholic and in Italy, baby. What can I say? But yeah, me, the Ottomans, Castile, and England. An England which still has continental holdings versus Aragon and Genoa. Should be easy enough. I've set these provinces as provinces of interest. If their navy gets beat up, I'll go and invade Sardinia. I have not built transports. Right. I mean, listen, 12 galleys is pretty good, but oh, right. Genoa's in this war too. Yeah, I can't pull up my navy, not just yet. We need to peace out Genoa first. And actually, I think we're good to go with a naval invasion here, man. Already time for a tier 2 government reform. We're pretty good on manpower, honestly. If we start off with it in our ideas as well, we got increased levies. You know, the nobility doesn't have that much land, but I think we're good on that. Will Noble Officer Corps really help us? You know what? Strengthen noble privileges. And just like that, with the help of these 3 big boys right here, the war with Aragon is done. Honestly, it was pretty easy. I could have done it with just one of them, any one of them. Even me and England could have beaten Aragon because they did bring their armies over. But of course, we are going to demand independence. Then I'm going to take Sardinia. I'm also going to take the Balearic Islands. And I am going to take the province of Barcelona as well, along with war. Wait. Now with this, England and Castile would be mad. Yeah, the Ottomans wouldn't though. And listen, I'm planning on expanding in Italy primarily anyway. So what do I need England and Castile for? So yeah, Barcelona, war reps, money. That's what's up. And that's our independence. We're done. All right, now it's time to try and find some allies in Italy, maybe Milan or the Pope or someone like that. I do expect Castile and England to break their alliance with me. AE is kind of bad-ish, but it'll go down in no time. In the meantime, however, I do want to release Catalonia right here and, you know, reconquer their cores, which are these provinces right here. Later, of course, we'll integrate them. Let's go ahead and rival Naples, Genoa, and Aragon. Pour this up and get ready to fight Naples. Now, this is weird. Naples declared on the Pope and Austria and Ragusa and Scilly. And by the way, it's just Naples. Is this guy like, thought he had that stupid trait where they underestimate the enemy, but no, let's ally the Pope. Yeah, I thought they'd called me in. I probably shouldn't have done that. Okay, the Pope ended their war with Naples. I didn't get anything. What I did get was a long-ass truce, and now I can't fight them. Either way, am I a Tech 4? I am a Tech 4. I'm gonna develop Palermo up to 30, even though it's not my capital. It's a nice province to Devon. It's farmland, center of trade. I know there's this a few games as well. Tunis is allied to Castile. Okay. But yeah, now we pretty much can't do anything here. Maybe curry favors with Castile. They didn't break their alliance with me. Make them break their alliance with Tunis. Attack Tunis as well. Wait for these northern guys to leave the HRE. Attack there too. Yeah, I don't see a lot of options here. I'm actually going to tell both of these guys to establish communities here, man. We do need aggressive expansion lower in Italy by the time I fight again. I'm thinking of hitting Florence, honestly, after they exit the HRE. Fine, I'll help. No, wait a minute. Huh. I think I can beat these guys, man. They got 13 boats, 7k troops, no manpower. I'm knowledge sharing with the Ottomans. They're paying me 3.3 ducats a month, and they just paid off all my loans. Sweet. All right, so Castile pieced out Granada. Hopefully they can't jump into this war right here. Let's see. No. Okay, so Tunis isn't allied to Castile anymore. They can't join this war. This is awesome. I just fought a battle in Kef right here. Beat them up very easily. Time to go and, well, beat them up even more. Take that, Leith. There is going to be a lot of naval battling going on this game, so we got to go with free horsemen. All right, my war with Tunis is done. I'm going to take their entire capital state of Tunis. Let's get war reps. Can I humiliate them, actually? Nah, I don't feel like continuing this war, so yeah, let's leave it at that. And actually, I think I am going to trade company this. First idea group time. I really don't know what we should take here. Maybe Diplo to help us with coalitions and stuff like that. But honestly, man, I feel like buffing up my army even more. You know what, man? We haven't taken defensive in a while. Let's go defensive. Making pretty good money at this point. Of course, most of it is from war reps and knowledge sharing, but yeah, that's what's up. In the meantime, I took some missions, but now I need to get some light ships going, right? We're not always gonna get war reps and knowledge sharing money. Might as well start making some trade income. All right, but now I do think it's time for our next war over in Europe, since aggressive expansion has died down a bit. I am gonna declare on Florence right here for the conquest of Pisa. Genoa, Naples, and Savoy will all come in. I am gonna call in the Ottomans and the Pope. I'm gonna white piece these other guys, and yeah, let's see what we can do here. Hello there. This man must lead our armies. Let's see. Dog. In the meantime, Aragon's dying to Castile, or no, they're dying to Navarre and Portugal. I've never seen that. Bro, what? Is this the disaster? It is. It was ticking. I didn't think it would happen. All right, well, I need to abandon this Genoese siege and go back down here. Yeah. Okay, spawn rebels are not pretender. 90 legitimacy. I can abdicate with this guy as soon as this war is over. I think I'll be able to deal with this. No, wait a minute. Should I just let them win? You know, we don't know the stats about this guy, but yeah, let's just let them win. Meanwhile, the war with Florence, I think, is pretty much done. Let's get war reps from Savoy here and money. And then what I'm going to take in this war is Pisa and Corsica. I don't want too much aggressive expansion. I'll fight these guys later again. All right, that's done. Let's go beat up the separatists. And I'm just taking bad events now to lose stability and stuff like that, since it doesn't matter. When the Civil War ends, we'll get back up to 0 stab. So yeah, I beat up the separatists, and I'm gonna go vacation in Rome. And just like that, the Civil War has ended. Victory is ours. We got stabbed up automatically to 0. I was at -2, by the way, but with this event, we gained 3 more stability. So Civil Wars aren't actually bad at all. If you're well, if you're a small-ish nation, if you're a huge nation, it is gonna take a while for those guys to beat you up because you can't accept their demands. How did I get this event after the Civil War ended? Fine, I'll just click that. All right, what is our status here? 505. Whatever, I guess. So now we got Big Navarre, everyone. That's something you very rarely see. They're allied to Portugal and guaranteed by Castile. Of course they are. Also, first time seeing Siena do so well. Either way, my truce with Naples is up, and this is good because Florence will join this war too, which means I'll reset my truce with them as well. Let's call in Milan so they won't be able to take anything. You know, anyone ever noticed that Milan absolutely sucks as an AI, dude? Milan AI, you know, it just can't play the game, man. I think the whole everyone having PUCBs on them and the disaster that they get, it really crushes their gameplay, and they always suck as an ally. Look, no manpower, no troops. There was literally no reason to call them in. Let's get the Pope in so he can siege down Florence. Meanwhile, it is time for a tier 3 government reform. I am gonna go with, actually, centralized bureaucracy. War with Naples is now done. I think I am gonna full annex them. Let's see. Yeah, I am. Okay, nice. And Castile is calling me in versus Granada. Tunis is going to be in this war as well. Let's set some provinces as provinces of interest right here. Maybe they'll give me something if I have enough participation. Why did this get removed? And how is it only 7% war participation, man? Look what I did, dog. Dude, I did have only 7% war participation, but they gave me everything I said as a province of interest. Is it because they only took 1 province from Granada? I have no idea, but thanks Castile, I totally didn't expect this, man. I didn't think I was gonna get anything. Wow. Ooh. Let's trade company the rest of this. My force limit keeps staying at 18. I can't freaking lower autonomy, man. Look at this. It's horrible. Because I'm always in wars, right? Second idea group time. Let's go with trade. Florence is excommunicated. I gotta do this immediately. All right, that's Florence done. Let's full annex them. No coalition. All right, I need the Ottomans to get out of this war, so we can lower autonomy. And now I'm also gonna start maximizing profit. I don't really have a control in Venice, actually, so I'm gonna transfer from here to Genoa. I actually completely forgot to revisit the estates after we did stuff with them once. Let me give them cheaper advisors to all of them. And I haven't taken any burger loans since the start, man. Highly unusual for me. You guys know I love taking burger loans. What I'm actually gonna do is upgrade some centers of trade, like Palermo. Let's upgrade Pisa as well. Like, oh, it's not a state. Right, I'm coring Florence. Right. Marketplaces? Sure. Gerb. And, yeah, let's get some production buildings going as well. Not a lot of high-value trade good provinces in the land that I own. All right. All right, we've chilled a bit. Now I'm actually going to go fight Aragon because they have a royal marriage with France and Castile, so they might link up with either of them pretty soon. So why not hit them while they're only allied to Bourbon? Sweet, war is done. Let's give this to Catalonia, and I'm actually gonna take this myself. Is that good? Yeah, we're good. All right, let's see where we're at right now, man. 342 dev. Actually, that's pretty good. So, yeah, we'll keep expanding, of course, until we hit colonialism. We still have about 2 decades to go. And with that, we've also become a kingdom. That's right, the kingdom of the, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Sicilies. Of course, because this is releasables, we won't be forming the 2 Sicilies. No forming other nations. Okay. I'll accept. Dude, Lux Stella, man. Wow, one of the rarest events in the game. 316, 635, 362. Obviously, 635 is what we're gonna go with here with Caesar. Wonderful event. Ottomans pieced out the Pope. I got Naples and Molise, which is actually pretty nice. Are they still willing to ally me, though? Yeah, they are. Nice. All right, right time to freaking ally and Royal Mary Burgundy, man. Charles here's 56. Yeah, we could get this, honestly. They're rival to both France and Austria, so I think it's either going to go between me and Sweden, or they're going to remain independent. I'm actually also going to ally Navarra here and ask for Catalonia's course back. And there we go, Navarra will already return Tarragona, boom, just like that. And we need 30 favors for this other one. Looking good. I'm currying favors pretty quickly with Navarra, so what I'm gonna do is give the nobles nobility integration and start annexing Catalonia. I can't. I don't have enough relations. I'm just gonna break my alliance with these guys, man. Alright, so while the Ottomans decided to fight the Mamluks, I have decided to fight the Tunis. Tier 4 got reform time already. I think I'm gonna go with lanes for the church. Alright, ruler died, Regency Council, but it's only for 3 more years, so not bad at all. I made a mistake. So, since my ruler died, Burgundy sent me a royal marriage offer. I accepted it. For those of you that don't know, when Burgundy sends you a royal marriage offer, if the Burgundian inheritance can still happen, you don't want to accept that. because when Charles dies, the marriage gets broken and we're not eligible for the Burgundian succession. So what should have really happened here is me rejecting that and me sending them a royal marriage offer. I have a lot of admin points, so I am actually going to break my royal marriage with them, and now I'm going to send them one myself. There's colonialism. And that's the war with Tunis done. What I'm going to do is almost full annex them. Why am I not full annexing them, you ask? Well, I don't care about this province in the Safi trade node. Simple. I'm a man of restraint. All right, now let's start annexing Catalonia. And let's ask Navarra for the final Catalonian province. Easy. We do got a lot of points we can dev for colonialism. I already bumped up this earlier, man. And our capital, it's actually not going to be that expensive. So yeah, let's spawn colonialism right here, man. I'm going to use up all my points. I think we should be able to get it in one go. And boom, there we go. Colonialism is present. Can we embrace it right away? We actually can. Do I have burger loans? No, I'm not going to take out regular loans for that. We are making enough money, so I'll wait. We got time. When does it end? I should have said provinces of interest again before I did this. Oh, there we go. Easy. Wait, I don't actually want Rome. Yeah, I don't actually want either of these three. Oop, almost forgot to add all of this to the Tunisian trade company, right? It's just one. I don't think we need to promote investment anymore. Wait, we actually do. Okay, why are we fighting so many nations just because they declared on Scilly? The Ottomans already pieced out like 2 or 3 guys. What's going on with Scilly? Why? Why do they have so many allies? Austria, the Pope, Bologna. Were they in a trade league? Are some of these guys junior partners? No, what's going on? They did choose Austria. Luckily, the Ottomans just pieced them out. Yeah, they chose Austria. Pope got pieced out. I actually got everything I wanted, which is 4 provinces. Thanks, Ottomans. Not all of these wars are useless, boys. And we're pretty close here, man. We're already almost on the Great Powers list, right? Half of subjects dev, which means after that, we'll get 25 more dev. And then there already is a bunch of nations with colonialism. We should be at around 530, 540 something, which will put us above France, above Castile, above Portugal, above maybe even Poland. So, yeah, all I need to do is, well, not take out that many loans. Huh. And just like that, we've annexed Catalonia as well. Let me go ahead and state this up right here. And let me just beat up these rebels. And I will embrace colonialism. All right, rebels have been beaten up. I think I can take new burger loans now. Yes, I can. There we go, into the burgers. And there's colonialism. And let's wait for a month. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are number 5 on the Great Powers list, with colonialism embraced, and everyone below us as well. France, Castile, and Portugal, they also have colonialism embraced, which means we have accomplished the primary goal for this campaign, which is to become a great power with colonialism embraced and someone with colonialism below us. And earlier, I didn't even notice when, I didn't even mention it, we made Aragon not exist, which means our secondary goal has been accomplished as well. But yeah, there you go, man. We start off as Sicily and Malta, and we got Castile, England, and the Ottomans to support our independence. Still allied to the Ottomans, by the way, for the entirety of the campaign. I'm also linked up with Milan and Navarra, and after a slow start, taking some provinces from Aragon and getting involved in lots of other wars, we fought Naples as well a couple of times, got a bunch of provinces from our allies, you know, from helping out the Ottomans over here in the Pope. I didn't even mean to fight the Pope, but that's just how it turned out. We took a lucky opportunity to declare on Tunis while they were fighting Morocco, and while Castile wouldn't defend them, and basically full annexed Tunis as well. Took back Catalonia's cores, annexed them, and took some more provinces from Aragon, and with that, we end up with 545 development. Overall, a super sweet campaign, man. I was super hyped to play Sicily. We did start off poor, but now we're pretty much making solid money once we finish off trade, and once we get some better idea groups and stuff like that. You know, dev our provinces a bit, conquer northern Italy, bruh. This could be the easiest campaign of all time. We're ready to go to form the 2 Sicilies. Obviously, we don't have Admin Tech 10, and this is releasable, so we won't be doing that. But this is what we ended up looking like at the end of the game. And you know we didn't go too aggressive here, man. I've never actually seen Siena do so well, so shout out to Siena in this campaign. Like I said, stayed allied to the Ottomans for the entirety of the campaign. Trade company almost all of the Tunis trade node. We just missed one province right here in Fezzan. But listen, let's not get bogged down with what we haven't accomplished. Even expanded in Iberia over here, and I did do some deving as well, man. Taking a look at the economic map mode and the development map mode, look at these 2 wonderful states right here. You know, AI Sicily or AI Naples, they could never. And honestly, we weren't too aggressive in Italy either. Venice and Siena are the only nations that are mad at us. Could we have expanded over here a little bit more? Of course we could have, but when I saw the opportunity to declare on Tunis and to fight Aragon once again, of course, wait, we did have to fight Aragon once again, but when I saw the opportunity to declare on Tunis, this was prime real estate for expansion and for not getting coalitions, so that's why I had to push there. Overall, in the rest of Europe, not too many weird things going on. Portugal is pretty powerful. Castile sucks. We got a fat Poland and fat Muscovy. And, well, the Ottomans haven't stopped being at war since we started the game. And this is a pretty huge freaking Ottomans for 1508. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm happy to say that this campaign as Sicily in Releasables has been a success. And that has been Sicily in Releasables. Now let's spin the wheel and see which nation we're gonna play next time, because forget about Dolly. Alright, here we are in the wheel of releasable nations, and let's click the spin and see what we're gonna play next time. I'm down to play our larger starting nation, man. Please don't let it be something painful. Please let it be something easy like Sicily was. And next time... Oh. Alright, for the first time in Releasables, we're going Zoroastrian as Yazd. Let me know in the comments below what strategy I should use as Yazd to break free from the Timurids and become a great power. If you want to watch me do stuff like this live, you can follow me on twitch.tv/TheRedHawkLive, and if you want to catch up on stuff from over there, you can subscribe to the second channel, link is in the description. If you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to leave a like, it really helps out a lot, and boys, consider subscribing. I'm trying to reach 100k subs before New Year, and we're almost there, so maybe with one final push, we can do it. And you can become a member today, and join the Discord, the link is in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time with another EU4 video.